Before we start this video, please as you can follow, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So this chapter of Kagurabachi starts with the guy who has been guarding the barriers of the Kabanabi headpiece, right? Like Izuru, the guy who's working towards him, is asking why are the workers of the headquarters, right, suddenly exploding and everything, right? They say that they're currently investigating it, right? And they know that the Hishaku is destroying the Kabanabi headquarters from the. And Izuru says that they have to protect the four most important things, which is the first food source, right, the Senichi and the swordmaster. Then it pans to Hakuri, right, insinuating that he's one of them, the many things that they need to protect in the Kabanabi headquarters. Hakuri bumps into the troop leaders of one of the people that worked directly under Kudo, right, which was the person who was in charge of Hakuri, right? And then he's wondering what happened to the person that he was with, right? And then Hakuri was suspicious of him, right? Didn't say anything because of the person that was meant to train him, right, killed himself, and they found out that he was working under the Hishaku. And then the announcement sounds, right, and then it's talking about the people that died and exported into pines and stuff like that, which is a sorcery that I think that we are familiar with in the Kagurabachi verse. And then they're saying they're currently investigating it, right, and it turns out that the seed, right, that they planted inside of these people, right, only activates when they die, right, and then it acts as a suicide bombing type of thing. And he continues saying that there could be more bombs yet to detonate, right? And they're starting to scan the area, right? And find out who can have these seeds planted inside of them. That means in the 10 of the people that are there, right? There's one in there that has the seed inside of them. The troop leader tells everybody to spread out, right, and if anybody makes a suspicious move, right, to break their limbs and everything, and then he tells Akuro to go to the Sonichi, right, and then Kudo appears later on, right, and basically telling them it's too dangerous and he wants to go with him. Akuri is surprised that Kuro is still alive, right, and he's basically telling him that he got lucky, right, and then the troop leader said halt, you gotta stay there, right, and then he's basically telling him you know what the announcement said, right, it's too dangerous, we cannot let anybody go on, everything is riding on him. And he says yes, that's right, then I'm saying there is no exception, right, so you need to keep your distance. And obviously Hakuri is too trusting of people, right, and he says that Kudo saved my life, right, and then the troop leader says there is no exception, right, you need to run now, right, and then the Kudo says that it's me, right, and then he says, yo bro, stand there, understand. And then this girl with the swords, right, comes in, right, cuts the heads of the two guys who were standing there. The troop leader, right, risked his life to save Hakuri from the girl that was trying to kill him, right. Then one of the bodies of the guys, right, started to spawn pines, and then Hakuri used Iso on them. After seeing, right, Hakuri defending himself from the pine that sprouted from that guy's body, right, we see Kudo, right, with a dagger to the guy's neck. Then the transformation sorcery runs out from that guy, right, and we find out that's not actually Kudo, right, that's just some guy disguised as him. And then he tells him Kudo died protecting you. So anyways, he orders the girl to kill Hakuri, and then the troop leader tells him run, right, and don't trust anybody regardless of what. As Hakuri, right, starts running away, he bumps into somebody, right, and this somebody, right, we thought died a couple of chapters ago. Uruha is back, and then he starts obviously with the white purity style. And then we see Hakuri ducking out of the way, right, and then we see, right, Uruha clashing with the Hishaku members. Then Uruha apologizes for being late, right, and then Hakuri is confused, obviously, in what is happening, right, and then he basically telling that he's going to explain everything later, and then he has to come with him. I'm not going to lie to you, this chapter of Kagurabachi went completely insane, bro. Like, this chapter of Kagurabachi was absolutely fantastic. Understand me? Like, Hakuzono keeps cooking, bro. Like, I don't know what this dude is putting in Kagurabachi, but he needs to do more of this in the future, bro. Like, he did an amazing job here, man.